Hello, everybody. This is your boy Micho. We're starting a little bit early right now on the third shift, but this is Meech, our character in Avowed. This is Avowed. We are going to find the Adrian 80 and 80 run trader, and we're going to travel there. This is where we stopped last time, exactly where we picked up from last night. If you're with it, you're with it. If you're not with it, you're not with it. This is wild. What is this? It's like a little salamander, a little snake. This snake. Skeleton fighter. Essence generator. Read more in journal. Essence generators are magical devices that can be activated with shock damage. Oh. Okay.
On seek! Earth and rock!
Come over here and do this one.
That's it. The door's open. Look alive. They've seen us. You're mine now. Earth and rock! One for you! Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle. Nothing like a win with a good team.
What is this? A book of verses. Okay. We're gonna take all of this. I have a total of 27 points that I can use. I have used so far 5. I'm gonna use 5 right now. I've used 4, so I have a total of 22 points after this. Okay. Five. It's 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do all that. For now, I'm gonna increase the damage. Artichoke. Over yonder. Down for that way. 7%.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offric squad passed through here.
Right there. What is this? 2 of them.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals. Whispers of searing light.
Snakeofied. Quiet as the depths. How'd you do that?
Listen.
Earth and rock! Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Over her. Sick. Gotta go with me for this one.
What am I hitting? Oh, no, you don't!
We got a soul pod. Those are any grenades.
Good one!
He shot so.
Interesting. Don't go there. Good luck. Oh, but it's right there. Dank spores. Dank means moist. Or like a little bit wetter than dank almost. Letter. Alright. Oh no. Whoa.
Oh, freak. Is that...
Daily affirmations of focus efficiency. Okay. There's 9 of them. You can take the time to read these if you want.
You? Watch out for the water.
Oh,
You've got the Zorips, thank gods.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Not even in the water.
Yeah. You're not my brother.
I am not.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Can't let this dire kid die. We're gonna pick that.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him. Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? Yeda learned some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode.
Yeda.
Please help me.
Give Cameron the healing potion. Get you back in there. We're gonna do that.
Oh, that's creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you?
You got the shower.
What are you doing down here?
I got long hair. Just dripping a little bit. I could ask you the same question.
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle.
Okay.
It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Go speak with the oracle, then anything you need to know about the oracle.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paris.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into...
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really...
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found.
Yeah. See you back in...
Right, yeah. Right.
Fine, I'll do that.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
A history of living land. The living lands do not exist, but certainly there is an island. Certainly there are valleys. There are rivers, lakes, mountains. The trees and the fungi in abundance. There are trees and fungi in abundance. Taken together, do these not constitute the living lands? I will concede that they constitute the deception of a continent that this continent lies north of the equator, and that this continent is equidistant from Ador and Rautai. I will concede that this continent is real so long as I walk upon it. I will call this island the living lands, but the living lands is merely a descriptor of its attributes. A list of attributes does not alone make up a place. Okay, this is dumb. Well, not dumb, but is the living lands the living lands because it's called the living lands, or is it because it is living lands? You know, for those of you who watch anime, it's like when Geto asks Gojo, "Are you Satoru Gojo because you're Satoru Gojo or whatever, or are you Satoru Gojo because you're Satoru Gojo? Or are you strong because you're Satoru Gojo, or are you Satoru Gojo because you are strong?" This is what he asks him.
Nice shot! Watch the left!
There's your boy.
Yeah.
And we got two unicorns right there too. Bronze shield. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but it's probably the same for everybody. Inquisitor's request. Captain Gata, the relic you seek is but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim for Ader, and it should efficacy. If I don't even know how to say that word, be confirmed. You will be appropriately rewarded.
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
Speak to the
I see
oracle.
someone. Be ready for anything.
Oh yeah, I'm always ready, mate.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light.
This is a golden.
Let me...
This is a golden man.
It
This is
has
a golden
been too
man.
long.
Golden elf.
I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargenes, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed.
He whose
What
light
brings
has
you to this
lately
sacred
dimmed.
space?
You named yourself after one of the early figures, and just start that.
Then Sargenes spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him.
Him.
I
Let's say his
am
grace.
that same Sargenes.
Okay.
Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people
Hamka
do
did.
not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen that passed this
An
way.
expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
I do not. I guess
It's
we
a
do.
reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They are searching for the relic.
The splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Where do you keep the relic?
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think
Are you?
again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh no. I had something far
I'm
grander
serious,
in
sir.
mind.
I ain't cleaning that up.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, Perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll be back before you can say 10 praise. Say that.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your
Why?
path, brother.
I should have picked a notebook around first.
I am to what do...
I heard the temple is in this cave. You really a godlike?
I am as you are, though I do not care for the word. Aethys the Dawn Treader is my lord and patron. If you will forgive me saying so, I am surprised to meet you here. Even before the vanishing of our kind, it had been some years since a child of Garlawain came to speak with me. And I have never seen a member of the Lord of the Hunt's coterie whose visage resembles yours.
That's because I'm not a godlike.
Ah, of course. I should not have assumed. I have had the great privilege to speak with thousands of our kind during my long life. And you do not resemble a single one of them. But if not Garlawain, I cannot imagine who else among the Pantheon might have blessed you. My relationship with my lord has oftentimes been the one succor through difficult seasons of my life. I hope that when you find your patron, it is the same for you. May I ask, as a god's child, did your earthly parents love you?
You revered me. It was different from love. I believe they cared for me in their way. They kept their distance. I think, frightening. I was frightening. I frightened them. Sorry. They were ashamed of me. They worried for me ceaselessly. I felt burdened by them. I felt like a burden to them. Why? I'm not telling you that.
It is difficult to be a child.
I heard there was a temple.
Be welcome, for you have found it. People like you and I once sought this place in moments of spiritual turmoil. Moments of war, famine, massacres. When those such as us are called upon to speak the gods' wills and to lead. But I have seen not one of us these last 3 years.
3 years, okay.
And it is rare indeed that pilgrims come to pray. Perhaps our meeting now is the work of immortal hands. I pray that it is so.
Why would godlikes visit this temple and not temples of
godlike. Such a meager word for us, who are the gods' eyes and ears and hearts. We are the phenomena through which the gods experience the world. We are as like the gods as a finger is like a man. You and I and our raptured brethren, we are the gods themselves.
That's all very poetic, but it doesn't answer the question. Is this place special to godlikes?
It had been once, when we were legion.
It's a good job, but answer the question.
But no longer. Our kind came here to find fellowship and understanding in a world determined to bend us to its purposes.
I wonder what purpose the Emperor had in naming me his envoy.
This is a heavy burden you carry. To be beloved of both a god and a god among men. I imagine one cannot help but wonder. Did he elevate you for your skills and knowledge, your strengths, your accomplishments, or for what you are? You and I are instruments of a divine will. In choosing you to be his envoy, your emperor ennobles his purpose and tarnishes yours.
did you build the statue? Why did the gods vanish? God likes from the world.
There are many theories, which the holy and learned of Eora have only just begun to argue. But you did not ask me for theories. Frankly, I do not know for certain. However,
If we are the gods, then
I believe the gods are preparing for war.
a war against each other.
A war of all against all. A struggle between destiny and design.
Free for all.
Who yokes the soul of the world? Whose machinations turn the wheel? Who acts and whom is acted upon? That is the ultimate power, brother. The only power there is to decide the fate of another and to make it so. For so long as we have lived, it is the gods who have decided for us. But change is possible, if we are brave enough to want it. And Kith have lately grown very brave indeed. I suppose it's not impossible, but the gods typically make themselves known to us in our earliest days, before we have left the comfort of the womb. They are present in our hearts and minds before, well, before we even have a notion of I at all. I'm sorry. Yours is an unusual case. Tell me, this voice in your head, do you want it to be your god?
It would be a relief to finally know who I am. I want to know I'm not going mad. If it's not my god, I don't know what else it would be. It could be.
Other than a symptom of madness, you mean? You do not seem especially troubled. No more than any Kith subject to life's uncertainties. As to what the voice is, if it is unlikely to be a god, I cannot say. It may be a particularly powerful soul attempting to control you, or the echoes of a past life. Perhaps or it may just be whatever this voice is. I suspect only an expert in... Indeed.
Serious. I actually don't know. Are you dying?
If I am, it is from an affliction that death will not cure. But no, brother. I am only very old. My light is waning. As Aethys' essence leaves the world, I am leaving with him. His essence has kept me alive for centuries, and soon we will enter the long...
You mentioned you're very old.
Indeed, my soul has dwelled in this form for centuries, beyond even the lifespan of the longest-lived elf. My lord Aethys inspired my birth in the same year the kingdom of Adir was founded.
Adir.
You might say my birth heralded the empire you now serve. About 630, yes. Give or take a decade. One does lose count.
You must have witnessed some unbelievable...
Many, yes. Some that inspired awe, others dread.
Red.
For a time, I proselytized among the colonists who first settled Ir Glanfath. I held the door of my parish church against an onslaught of Glanfathan raiders, and I watched them fall prostrate before my light. And in many wars that were never given the dignity of a name, and since have been forgotten. I can hardly Be my guest.
I should go.
Of course. Go in.
Alright, let's go do this. knows where's B. I don't know where I came from now. I think I came from over there. Oh, wow. So, we're going shore. Where am I actually? Yeah, that's a good question. Good. It's over yonder.
Yeah.
Retrieve the relic. Where is the relic though, yo? Not too. Oh wow. Oh, this is like the wooden trolls. Missing splinter of Athos. $28, $29. Electrifying Lily. Alrighty. Paper right there though. Remember source fresh lumber. There. This was a good idea to come up here. We got silver, some awakened wood. Okay, enchanting material. Alright. Alright. A history of the Living Land 2. Okay. Took it. Okay. Now I'm down here. Alright, explored a little bit.
This reminds me of the Strangle Root. But how is anything this big growing all the way down here?
Here real quick. Shit. Nope, can't make it. That's not what I was to do. Well, actually, I can't do anything else, so we might as well. Oh, through him. Figure it out.
Right behind you.
Add that to our journal. Add that to our journal. I'm not even gonna read these. I just don't want to collect everything because I'm a collector. Alright.
Glad you're on my side.
Get on out of here.
Just like the good old days.
I'm gonna collect this. I'm gonna put it all in our. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Okay. I want to go in there and get that.
6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Do I not have the note? Inventory. Armor, clothing. Don't. I won't. I put the grenades away here.
Coming from your right!
Jeez.
One for you! Dream Scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape. Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
hear like a...
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice. Good eyes. There's the relic. That must have opened something.
The false idol. It wakes.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Continue searching.
Unseen, unheard. Next, come and get me! That all you had? Give me a second.
Godless Executioner. Jeez.
Nice!
Get on out of here.
Right flank! Good one! Who's ready for more? You take lead. No one said anything about tight spaces.
Everybody said everything about that.
This one's mine. Nice shot!
be. Ooh, excuse me. Over yonder, under there. I think that's everything there. We're gonna go to B.
That earthquake must have knocked some loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Common Brigandine armor. What's new? Common Great Sword. That is. Okay. 25 damage reduction. This is just too good. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I didn't have to use anything because I could have just done that. B's right here. I'm gonna go down here. I'll go down here.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
A binding of souls. Oh, I got some. Okay. We're gonna read all this. Mm-hmm. 31.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
They didn't get locked in.
Here's an idea. This temple is full of old animancy equipment. Could he be building a giant animat? I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Tread real carefully, he says. An ability point. Read that already. Common quarter staff. I'm gonna put that staff on. I don't want to do that. Okay. I hear the little shine.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
What?
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
There you are.
There you are.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand.
Sorry, guys, I'm
me.
ordering food.
What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption.
Even the
The
Redeemer.
gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it.
Sure
He
you would.
speaks to me no longer. If I look, all that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Hold on. Let's do it.
Thank you. Want to get... There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence.
Oh, the lever crunk.
Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice. Any moment now. My god Aethys, are you there? No. No! It's not working!
Of course it's not.
Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is... It must...
Intellect perception. This isn't the first time you've tried this. We're gonna keep that result, but you kept going. You must give up this mad plan. It's not going to
You
work.
cannot ask me that. If you knew all that I have done, I would... He was...
He's a god. He can't conceive of harm he causes. He thinks in eons. Perhaps his plan is beyond our understanding.
You...
I told you the truth as I know it.
But
Why are you so easily swayed?
everything I did...
I'm sorry.
But then... Why did it... What did I... Why...
To the people of the living lands need comfort now more than ever. Counsel them. Yep.
Excuse...
Hear us. Follow us.
Alrighty,
We
guys.
would speak to you.
I gotta go get food.
I've always believed in second chances, but I've never
The
seen
place
a
I need to
change of
get to is
heart
about
like
15
that.
minutes away.
I
About
guess your
15 minutes
emperor
till
really
the food
did
is
send
ready.
someone special.
So from now on, I will see you guys soon. Until next time, guys. This is your boy Micho. I am signing off.